Ever get that warm, fuzzy feeling that someone secretly cares about you? Like, really cares? They might laugh at your jokes, be friendly, but there's this something else in the way they look at you, the little things they do. They never say a word, never make a big move, but it's like you're special to them in a quiet way. It's like you've unknowingly walked into their heart and set up camp. Today we're uncovering 8 super sweet signs that you might have stolen someone's heart without even realizing it. Get ready to see the subtle clues. Think about it. When you walk into a room, or even when you just start talking to them, do you notice a shift in their energy? It's like a switch flips. They might go from being all serious or stressed to suddenly warm and relaxed. If they were chatting with a group and seemed distracted, their attention becomes laser-focused on you. It's not just in what they say, it's in their body language. They might lean in closer when you speak, their smile becomes softer and more genuine, and they just seem calmer when you're nearby. They don't act this way with everyone else. With others, they're their usual selves, but with you, there's this gentle, almost protective aura. Have you ever noticed those little things they do that make your life just a tiny bit easier, often without you even asking? Maybe they subtly hold a door open a little longer for you, or they quietly make sure you got home safe after a night out. If you've been quiet or seemed a bit down, they might send a casual text just to check in. They don't make a big deal out of it, never expect a thank you that feels like you owe them something, and definitely aren't doing it for show. It's not about getting attention or being a hero. It's this quiet, consistent way they look after you, even when no one else notices. This kind of selfless care, these little acts of service that come from a genuine place, are often what love looks like when someone doesn't quite know how to say, "Hey, I really care about you." They show it instead, in the most thoughtful ways. Think back to a casual conversation you had weeks ago. Maybe you mentioned a random fact or a fleeting preference. Then, out of the blue, they bring it up. Or maybe you mentioned a specific snack you really like, and they surprise you with it. They don't just hear your words, they truly listen and absorb the little details. To them, every little thing you say is like a piece of a puzzle that they genuinely want to understand. They're trying to learn everything about you, not in a creepy way, but because you're important to them. This kind of focused attention where they file away these seemingly insignificant details is deeply personal and meaningful. It shows that your thoughts and preferences matter to them, even the ones you didn't think anyone noticed. When something exciting happens, a funny story unfolds, or even when they're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, are you the first person they want to tell? In their mind, you're the one whose reaction, opinion, and comfort they crave the most in those important moments. They value your perspective and want to share their experiences with you, good or bad. It's like you're their emotional anchor, the person whose response truly matters to them. This desire to include you in their immediate circle when things happen, big or small, is a strong indicator that you hold a special place in their heart. They see you as someone who understands them, someone whose presence makes those moments more significant. It's not the kind of loud, dramatic jealousy you see in movies. It's much more subtle. When you mention someone else you find interesting or attractive, you might notice a quiet shift in them. Their voice might soften a little, their eyes might look down for a moment, and maybe they fidget slightly. Deep down, hearing you talk about someone else in that way can sting a little because their hidden feelings for you are real. But they won't interrupt you or make a scene. They'll likely just smile through it, perhaps a little wistfully, and stay close to you anyway. They prioritize being in your life, even if it means hiding their true feelings, rather than risking losing you by confessing them. That quiet reaction is a window into their unspoken emotions. 6. They're like a magnet drawn to your orbit. Do you ever notice them consistently ending up near you, even when there's plenty of space for them to be elsewhere? They might choose the seat next to you in a group, show up at places they know you'll be, offer to help you with things they don't necessarily need to, and always seem to linger just a moment longer in your conversations than they do with others. It's never pushy or overbearing, but it's a consistent pattern. This almost magnetic pull reveals their deep desire to be a part of your world even in the smallest ways. They cherish every shared moment, every opportunity to be near you, even if it's just in comfortable silence. Their constant gravitation towards you speaks volumes about their underlying feelings. 7. Your happiness makes them genuinely light up. It's more than just being supportive or polite. When you're happy, they radiate a genuine joy that seems to come from deep within them. They celebrate your wins like they're their own personal victories. You'll see a real, unforced smile when you laugh, even if they're going through their own struggles. Your peace and well-being seem to have a direct positive impact on their own mood. Nothing matters more to them than seeing you happy and content. When someone loves you silently, your smile becomes one of the most precious things in their world, a source of genuine light and warmth for them. Their happiness is intrinsically linked to yours. 8. They hold back their own feelings to protect yours. This is perhaps the most poignant sign. Even though they might have strong feelings for you and want to tell you how much you mean to them, they hesitate. They're afraid that confessing their love might change the dynamic between you, potentially making things awkward or even leading to them losing you as a friend. They would rather stay in the comfortable, albeit unfulfilling shadows of friendship than risk the possibility of rejection and losing you altogether. This isn't a sign of weakness or a lack of courage, it's a form of quiet devotion. Their love isn't about being chosen or having their feelings returned. It's about choosing you, about wanting you in their life in any capacity, even if it means keeping their deepest emotions locked away in silence. So, have you noticed any of these sweet, subtle signs in someone's behavior towards you? Remember, love doesn't always shout from the rooftops. Sometimes it whispers in the way someone looks at you, the thoughtful things they do, and the quiet joy they feel when you're happy. Share your own experiences in the comments below. Have you ever unknowingly stolen someone's heart, or have you been the silent admirer? We'd love to hear your stories. If this video gave you a new way of looking at your relationships, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into the subtle language of human connection. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for those quiet whispers of the heart. You might be more loved than you know. See you in the next video.